Never before and never since. I promise, will the whole world be warm
Hey,
as
Nicole.
this?
This
And
is gonna
as
be a
you
weird one for
feel
me because I'm
it,
almost
you know it's true that you
going on in sports.
are blessed and lucky. It's true
It's been a while
that you
for sports fans.
are touched
good, and
by
you, Nicole?
something that will go and bloom in you.
Between the WWE going to ESPN, the NFL going to ESPN, and the UFC leaving ESPN and going to Paramount. And it's been a wild week for sports fans. Wild!
Desire to be part of the miracles you see in every hour. You know it's true.
Jim John Haywire!
That you are blessed and lucky. It's true that you are touched by something that'll grow and bloom in you.
And then later on, I'm going to do a music stream, I think. But I just have some thoughts on all this shit going on with the sports stuff. What up, Kimbo? Thunder Trump! No, this isn't going to be a music stream.
When you do,
after this song, I'm going to talk about
signs know their meaning. It's true.
All right, I'll stop at the song. So, over the last 4 or 5 days, some really blockbuster stuff has happened with sports. The WWE is leaving Peacock and going to ESPN. The NFL Network, the Red Zone, and fantasy football are going to ESPN. And this morning, the UFC announced that they are leaving ESPN and going to Peacock. And a $7 billion deal over 7 years. It's like $7.7 billion. No, I get uncomfortable talking up here by myself, but to me, this is historic in sports for like everything to be changing. The two of the deals I don't think benefit fans. The WWE deal, I don't think benefits fans because instead of paying like $14.99 or $15.99, whatever you pay for Peacock, you have to pay $29.99 now to watch the WWE pay-per-views. Plus, if you want to watch the library, you still have to pay for Peacock, which is $16.99. And on top of that, if you want to watch Monday Night Raw, you now have to buy into Netflix for $30 a month. So it's going to cost around $89 or so a month to watch everything that's WWE. The NFL Network and the Red Zone going to ESPN is not really changing their format to ESPN. You still have to pay for the NFL ticket thing, and you have to pay for Red Zone. Now, the UFC going to Paramount Plus is a huge deal because you no longer have to pay that $80 a month for pay-per-views. All UFC content is going to be streamed on Paramount Plus, and it is included in your Paramount Plus package. There will be no more UFC pay-per-views. None. And I think that is really beneficial for fans. Yep, $89.99 they were charging Nicole for UFC pay-per-view. I think that the deal is great for fans. I will read the deal to you guys for all three. I know Glenda is going to be excited about it. Hey, yesterday. Hey, Glendies. Jimbo. Anyone else I missed? Yesterday, when there's a UFC fight, I always go live and put the link so people can come back and watch it with me. I think, like I said, I think that the UFC deal is going to be a great deal. It benefits Paramount and UFC because Paramount's getting like $7.9 billion or some shit like that over a 7-year period. I'll drop the link for Glenda and Jimbo if they want to come up. Or anybody else. Give me 1 second. The WWE deal, I think WWE is just trying to extort more money out of fans, in my opinion. I think they're just trying to bleed the fans dry, and that kind of sucks to me. I am shocked that UFC went the way they did. I thought when the WWE was sold to UFC, I thought that it was going to be the other way around. Hey, Dragon Classy. Hey, Dixie. I thought that they were going to start charging for WWE live events. I thought they were going to put those under a pay-per-view charge. And it really, really shocked me. Hey, Glenda.
Hi. Oh, my God. I love you, Ashley.
That's one reason why I'm doing this.
Oh.
And that blew my mind when I saw it a little bit ago that they announced that UFC was going to Paramount Plus, and there's no longer going to be a pay-per-view charge. But
but now wrestling is screwed up, right?
There's not going to be any charge for wrestling on ESPN, but the way that they're doing it is that you have to pay $29.99 to watch the pay-per-views on ESPN. You have to
That's still cheaper.
It is, but you were getting them for free on Peacock for $16.99.
Yeah.
Or $17. What the hell ever it is. So now you have to pay for ESPN, Peacock, and Netflix to get all WWE content because it's spread out over all of them, which is kind of dumb to me.
Good boy.
And I think it's going to ruin a lot of shit for fans.
But I love UFC. Yeah. I do. I'd rather have you. Well, I kind of like both, but man, UFC is getting like crazy. I refuse to get the pay-per-views. I refuse. They were getting crazy. They're $80. Some of them were more.
Here's what the article says that I read about UFC. It says Paramount Plus will be the new U.S. home of all UFC numbered events and fight nights. Beginning in 2026 as part of a 7-year media rights agreement announced Monday by Paramount, a Skydance Corporation, and TKO Group Holdings, which is UFC. Select marquee fights will also be simulcast on CBS as UFC moves away from its current pay-per-view distribution model. Paramount will exclusively distribute UFC's full slate of 13 marquee numbered events and 30 fight nights via its direct-to-consumer streaming platform, Paramount Plus. It is a monumental move for UFC that will unlock greater accessibility and discoverability for sports fans and provide an important catalyst for driving engagement and further subscriber growth for Paramount Plus, according to a release. I couldn't be more excited to join forces with Dana, Ari, and Mark. Rarely do opportunities arise to partner with an exclusive basis with a global sports powerhouse like UFC, an organization with extraordinary global recognition, scale, and culture impact, said David Ellison, chairman and CEO of Paramount. Paramount's advantage lies in the expansive reach of our linear and streaming platforms. Live sports continue to be a cornerstone of our broader strategy. UFC signed an exclusive TV deal with ESPN in 2018 that saw the company begin to air fights in 2019. That deal was set to expire at year's end. UFC is the premier mixed martial arts entity global reach. UFC has approximately 100 million fans stateside who are helping grow the brand across the linear, digital, and social platforms. Now I want to get an accurate number on how it's a 7-year deal, but I want to get an accurate number on how much they're paying because it doesn't say in that article.
Hi, Jimbo.
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 It says that the deal is worth $7.7 billion. So I was right. Over 7 years.
I thought way back in when, okay? I don't know if I'm losing my fucking mind, but I thought that UFC and wrestling did a combination thing, like they were together. They're trying to be like one corporation.
No. UFC, the company that owns UFC, bought WWE.
Yeah.
But they're still under the WWE brand.
Damn.
Yeah, TKO Holdings bought it.
Damn.
What you guys that are into UFC, what do you think about it? What do you think, Glenda? Do you think it's a good move on UFC's part and Paramount's part?
Well, right now I do because they lost the wrestling. They're going to be losing the wrestling. But man, people are into UFC. Okay, they are into it. I'm into it. I want to see it. I wish they did bare knuckle. I'd be in it. I would subscribe $100. I don't care for a year. I want to see people beat each other with bare knuckles, especially the chicks. God, I don't know why. Chicks are brutal. The chicks are brutal.
Now, the NFL going to ESPN, like the right, James? I don't think that is such a great deal for fans because it's a wash. Nothing's going to change. You're getting the same
from one to another. Yeah.
Yes. You still have to pay for the NFL ticket or NFL network. The NFL network. That's what it is. Network. You still have to pay for it. And you still have to pay for the red zone. Also, Fox announced that they are coming out with their own sports channel, sports streaming service on August the 21st. Like I said, the last few days have been crazy for people
They
that
just
are
keep
into
going
sports.
all around and all around. Because, see, I'm telling you, they're just like in cahoots with each other, and they're trying to make the most possible money. And you know what?
Right.
After this is over, I will see it, and I don't know who will end up with it, but somebody's going to have like the ultimate like sports package. You know what I
Right.
mean? Somebody's going to have it all,
Yeah.
is what I see happening.
Like
But
I said, I don't normally come up here and just to talk about something, but I thought that was monumental that UFC
yeah,
moved from ESPN. It blew my mind that they're not going to be doing pay-per-views anymore, that all fights are going to be on Paramount Plus at no extra charge. That shocked me because I was expecting WWE to take the same route that UFC is because they're owned by the same company. They just got bought like a year ago, and they're owned by the same company. So I thought, man, this is the end of free pay-per-views for WWE. Little did I know it was going to be the other way around.
Jesus Christ.
I would not be. What shocks me about the NFL network deal and the NFL Red Zone deal with ESPN is that the NFL gets a 10% ownership in ESPN. That was the deal. And that shocked me about that deal because now you're getting like sports companies starting to own what is going to be broadcast. And I don't think that's such a good idea. I just don't think that's going to be a good idea.
I would change 50 times because whoever gets the most hysterical, it'll be like tomorrow it'll be different.
Right.
Nothing's set in stone until they want their money.
Now, did you
Someone's
know about
gonna make money?
Did you know about the deal until I streamed Glenda or no?
No, I just got up.
Yeah. I knew you would be excited because you love UFC, and we were.
Oh my god! Yeah, you know. And all of a sudden, I'm on the phone trying to get my prescription done. They're jacking me around, and all of a sudden, I see bing, and I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Okay."
Now, Jimbo, do you want to start a music stream now, or do you want to wait until later? Did you go to Walmart yet to get your drinky drink?
Your business.
Yeah. Kittle smells like armpits and cat litter.
Ew. Jumbo's eating cheese popcorn. Well, goddamn you. No, kiss my butt, Jimbo. So you got it today because you couldn't take it and you put it back yesterday. See? Cheese popcorn. I never heard of the Okie Dokie brand in my life. Oh, he said it's kind of early. Oh, it's not kind of early when you're calling me at 6 o'clock telling me you want to go up. And we're like, what the hell?
Right.
Oh my god.
Myself, I'm happy with the UFC Paramount deal. I think it's a great thing. I think it really it gives you a lot more for what you're paying with Paramount Plus. I liked Paramount Plus anyway, but and I honestly I never started watching UFC until Glenda got me into it.
I love
She's the one that got me into it. She's like, we got fights to watch. I'm like, okay, let's watch them.
I'm like, I got a fight.
I'm also going to put a link down for a place to watch movies and live events that are not like UFC and stuff like that. I hope it lets me.
They're like the little man, the up and coming.
Well,
they be kicking some ass.
They have like boxing pay-per-views and things like that on there. This is the website. And until 2026, you can watch the UFC pay-per-views on this also. But
you better crack open your first beer, buddy. Put your popcorn down. I haven't even had coffee yet. This got my blood boiling. I was like,
all right, I'm going to shut this down and come back up, and we will do a drinking stream for Jimbo.
Jimbo, Jimbo, Baba.